My YouTube channel, my name is Hadija, and first off, check out the look.
Because good God, I look good!
Yes, I look fine. Thank you very much. I've been wanting to show you guys my tips and tricks on how I had like a clearer skin than before. My friends were asking me when I'm gonna upload a video. So we're gonna talk about cleansing, double cleansing, moisturizing, how you're gonna use your like products on your skin and skin types, the type of skin that you have. We have 4 skin types. You have the normal skin, combination skin, dry skin, and oily skin. If you have any of these, please go for the products that work for you. For example, I have combination skin. Before I used to think that I had oily skin, but I had combination skin. So I went for products that were not good for me. I was going for products that were for dry skin, and it made my skin drier, and it was actually damaging my skin more. Because before I didn't take skincare seriously, but back in 2020, my skin was just starting to get irritating, getting, you know, some bad reactions that I didn't like, so I had to step up. I asked a friend of mine who is a makeup artist in Gambia, but she was the one who told me about the first thing was exfoliating, and I never heard about that name before. So that's how I went and did my research, and then I found out what it meant, and then that's when I started doing, you know, skincare. So when I started skincare, I was doing a lot of mistakes. The way I wash my skin, alhamdulillah, now things are getting better. I'll start with the face wash that I use personally. I use Simple Face Wash, the cleansing wash. It's the antibacterial. I think this one is the new released one, but this is really good for me, and it's for sensitive skin, but it works for me really well. And I use Cetaphil as well. If you have a sensitive skin, please, I'm begging you, don't go for products that have perfume or fragrance in it, because it's going to irritate your skin seriously. So go for products that are like fragrance free products. Those will work for every skin type. If you have acne, if you're normal skin, if you have any kind of sensitive skin, don't go for products that contain perfume or fragrance in it. But I use this one and it works really well for me. I don't have sensitive skin, so it works well. But if you have sensitive or acne prone skin, please, I'm begging you, don't go for these. When it comes to harsh ingredients, it doesn't matter how expensive the product is, it matters what's in that product. If they have like ingredients that are really harsh, it doesn't matter how expensive it is or how cheap it is. Just whenever you're buying products, just make sure you check what they contain before buying them. If you have oily skin, go for products that are for oily skin. If you have combination skin, go for products that are for combination skin. Likewise, normal skin or dry skin. Cleansing, I do my cleansing every day. I oil cleanse almost every day, because since I knew about oil cleansing, I had a lot of blackheads on my face, which really removed them. I use this oil. It's the golden jojoba oil. I bought it from Amazon for I think 14 pounds, but I've used it since I think March, April, May, June. I've used it since March, and to be honest, it's really worked for me. But I was using Kliganic. This was 14 pounds something. I can't remember exactly. Like, it was 9 pounds, but then if you have to buy it with the shipping, it's going to be 14. You can use these or check like any other oil that works well for you and works with your skin. Don't go for everything. Is about trying. If you don't try, you won't be able to know what you're doing. So if you try once and it doesn't give you a good result, don't go for it. Just stop it. I normally double cleanse, like I said, twice. I mean, in a day, sometimes in the morning, in the evening, sometimes I do it once, which is not good. But then I had to stop and then start cleansing like every evening before I go to bed. I don't do it every day now like before, but it has really reduced a lot of blackheads from my face and all the dead skin cells on my face. One thing I'm going to advise you, if you are using facial oils or droppers, do not touch the dropper on your skin. Why? Even if you wash your skin 1,000 times, you can't see bacteria. You don't know if there's bacteria left on your skin. You put the dropper on your face and put it back in the oils, like you're putting bacteria back in there. Just like a thought that I have in my head, because a lot of people that I know, that I watch on YouTube, always say the same thing. Do not touch your dropper on your face. Wash your hands before you're doing your skincare. Wash your hands clean, and then you can use your hands to touch your face, but don't use the dropper on your face. When it comes to moisturizing or like serum, I use this serum. It's the Simply Pure serum. This is the day and night cream, and I use them both like in the morning and evening, and it keeps my skin moisturized. If you can't have these, just go for the ones that works for you. Like I said, this one doesn't have fragrance in it, it's fragrance free, and since I started using it, it's been wonderfully doing my skin good. So use hyaluronic acid. I got this from Superdrug. I use hyaluronic acid SPF on a daily basis. No matter how the weather is, I always use it on a daily. Nighttime, I don't use it at nighttime, but daytime I always use it during the day. The hyaluronic acid as well is really good, but I use it like twice a week. I just don't want to damage my skin, so I use it twice a week. So use the niacinamide, which is actually strong. So please, if you're using it, use it like twice a week or once a week. But it really worked for me. So if you try it and it doesn't work for you, then no, just try something else that will work for you. Sunscreen as well. I use this Soleil After Sun cream, but it works for me. So just be using sunscreen. I mean, especially in this hot burning sun, it doesn't matter if you're wearing makeup or not. No matter how the weather is, just wear sunscreen if you know that the sun is too hot, because it's really gonna protect your skin from the sunburn and, you know, all of them little stuff that's gonna damage your skin. Mattifying day cream for combination skin, but it has fragrance. When I was buying it, I didn't realize that it had fragrance until I came home, so I couldn't take it back. But since I started using it, it's been working well for me. Like I said before, don't go for products that have fragrance in it, because 99.9% out of 100, the results you get on your face, like pimples and all this nonsense breakouts, it's because of the fragrance in it. But I've done my research, and a lot of dermatologists always say that if it has fragrance, sometimes it doesn't work for your skin because your skin is too sensitive to take the fragrance. That's why you always get breakouts. Do not go for products that have fragrance in it. I'll repeat it again and again and again, because a lot of people that I know have always said that, oh, they use this kind of product, they use that kind of product, but still they always have breakout. Is because the fragrance is in the product. So that is actually giving you those reactions. People who use coconut oil to cleanse your face are not doing it well at all. Coconut oil is actually going to clog your pores. You're gonna get breakouts all the time because it's not actually good for your skin. It's gonna make your skin drier. So go for oils that are actually for your skin. Coconut oil is not for you to be cleansing or using your skin to moisturize. And a lot of people say that it works for them, but most people say it doesn't work for them. And to be honest, I'm gonna say this: do not use coconut oil, because 9 times out of 10, the results you're gonna get, you're gonna hate yourself. For moisturizing, I always use Simple. Simple has been the product that I've always used since I started my skincare. It really worked for me. It doesn't have fragrance, it doesn't have harsh chemicals in it. Everything just works for me. So I use this Simple day cream and the night cream. There are others that are like, there's one that is in a bottle, that's the moisturizer. You can use that as well. If you go to Superdrug or just type it online, you will see it. But it actually works for me. I use this one or the one in the bottle. Buy stuff that don't have fragrance, don't have products that are going to be too harsh for your skin. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing. I have wrinkles. I was using this retinol serum treatment, and I think I have seen a lot of difference than before. I use this retinol treatment and I use it once a week. It's supposed to be used once a week. It's actually moisturizing. It reduced a lot of my wrinkles, made my skin clearer and more healthy. Now when I wake up in the morning, my eyes look so ugh.
Are you not ashamed of yourself?
I can't even say it. But I use this Simple eye balm and vitamin C E eye balm under my eye, so that at least I keep it moisturized and not dry. Because if it's too dry, I get a lot of wrinkles and I don't like it.
You're just waffling bad, like.
I use these two. I mean, sometimes this one, sometimes this one, but most of the time I just use both of them, just mix them together and then use it for my under eye. That's when I actually moisturize my skin and, you know, done all of the skincare. Then this is the last thing that I do. The vitamin E hydrating mist is actually good, and I also use the Simple, because Simple is the best product I've ever used. I use the Simple hydrating mist as well. I use both of them. It's antibacterial, so if you use it, it kills like 99.9% of the bacteria on your face. So I always use both of them. This is the Gua, I don't know, I forgot the name of it, but it's the Gua face massage. I started using it and I haven't seen any results yet, but for this one it's actually good because I actually use it for my, like when I'm using my facial oils to like apply it on my skin, apply it really well. When it comes to your face, do not touch your face all the time. It doesn't matter if you have pimples, do not touch your pimples too much, because if you touch it too much, you're gonna make the pimple more infected. So just don't touch your pimples. If you touch it, if the pimple goes away, you're gonna get blackheads, and to be honest, it doesn't look good having blackheads on your skin. For me personally, I don't touch my pimples when I have any. That's when I'm like, I barely have pimples, but I still have blackheads on my skin. But with the skincare I'm doing, at least sometimes it just wipes away all of them slowly. So do not touch your face with your hands all the time. When you're doing your skincare, make sure you wash your hands before you do it. Do not touch your dropper on your skin, and always go for products that are fragrance free. If you do makeup or you go to people that do makeup, don't use dirty brushes on your skin, okay? Because number one, these makeup, the bristles always have bacteria in there. You can't see it, but there is bacteria, especially when they use one brush for one face, then comes to your face, then someone else's. So you're actually transferring bacteria to different faces. That's why a lot of people that I know make this mistake of touching makeup brushes that are too dirty. If you use them once, just wash it. It doesn't take that time for you to wash your brushes. Just wash it and then use it again, because if you don't, the more you use the brush without cleaning it, you're gonna get back, all the dirty stuff on your skin again, and you're gonna get all this breakout, which you wouldn't even know what's causing it. These are the only things that I use on my skin. And I also exfoliate, but with the sugar and all of that stuff. I've seen some people use like face exfoliating stuff, but they overuse it. Do not exfoliate your skin more than twice a week. If you do that, you're going to swipe away all your skin barrier. You're going to damage your skin. So I would advise you to be using face scrubs like once or twice a week, with the double cleansing as well, once or twice a week. But on a daily basis, just when you wake up in the morning, wash your face with your facial wash, moisturize. If you have SPF, apply it. Sunscreen, also apply that as well, just to keep your skin moisturized. If you have oil as well, facial oils, you can also apply them, but don't do it too much. Just apply a little bit on your face and you're good to go. Thank you very much for watching, and please like, share, subscribe, and comment your suggestions. If you have any questions, you can ask. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.